Hello there my class friends and welcome to the world of workshop rivals where your wildest dreams come true. What can I interest you in? 100% accurate thoughts? Ronald McDonald? A never-ending cavalcade of OC characters? It's yours my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Wait, you want to play Emolga? The Pikachu clone with these base stats? You sure? Alright, you're not ready, so let's just jump right in. So, Emolga, a Generation 5 Pokemon, the Sky Squirrel Pokemon, specializes in aerial and juggle combos. To put it really stupid simple, it's basically a Ultimate Pikachu and Brawl Meta Knight together. So, basically she's light but hits like a freight train. So let's just get right into it. For starters, we have Jab. Jab has a decently small hitbox but can paralyze, and it's decently good as a defensive option to get everyone away from you, and as an offensive option at the start of the match if you combine it with down smash, doing around 16%. Up tilt is your usual tilt. It has decent hitbox, decent knockback, decent power, decent everything, you know, usual tilts. Nothing out of the ordinary. Now, up tilt. Now that's when shit gets good. Up tilt is going to be probably your second most spammed tilt, as it is your combo starter by default. It also is a decent move by itself, a good anti-aerial, and it has a decently big hitbox. Its only drawback as a normal move is the little knockback it has, but it suffices as a combo move. Down tilt is a meh. It's an okay tilt, just scoops off the ground, nothing interesting about it. It's just there. Dash attack, that's when shit gets serious. Not only it's your second, well no, probably it's going to be your most spam smash attack, a dash attack. And it has a good hitbox, it has good knockback, it sends upwards so it can combine with every possible idea of a combo you want and juggle, except up tilt. But yeah, it's going to be your most spam grounded move. And well, that's it for tilts. So I said Emolga's good in the air. So how about we talk about the aerials now? Let's start with Nair. Nair, it's a decently big hitbox, but it's kind of slow and puts you into Glide. Glide's a mechanic I will explain later on, but it's not the greatest move. Bear is the second least useful move, because even though it has a good hitbox and has decent knockback, it's going to be pretty hard to hit with it, because you're not going to be facing the opponent backwards. Now Fair is when shit gets good. It kills, it combos, it's a good combo finisher, and it's a good move by itself. You're going to be using it a lot if you're in the air, especially the tipper. That's when shit gets hard. Up air, your next move is going to be the combo move by default. It's going to stab your opponents in an upwards angle, has decent knockback, but the thing it has is a lot of fucking hit stun, which makes it a really good juggle move, and in early percent, it makes it nearly impossible for your enemies to avoid at least 3 of them. It's just a really good move in general. Just use it. It's your most essential move in the kit. Straight up. Look at this. Look at this combo. You want to become something like this? Then use it. Now down air is going to be your spike, and it's by itself is a decent move if you've been hit with the soft spot. Sends your enemies sideways and downwards depending on the hitbox you hit. You can get some combos, but they're kind of difficult. Now for the B button, the specials. Neutral B is your projectile. It sends a pretty big projectile and has its own hitbox at the start of the hit, so you can hit your enemies even 3 times. It's a good neutral tool, and it's really good for people who like camping, because if you use it a lot, they're going to get annoyed. And if you're good and not like me, you can use it to combo into other things. Side B is going to be your counter. Yeah, side B is a counter. So static uses half of the meter when it's charged, the meter down there, and if hit without the meter, it just hits back. Down B is going to be basically your waft. It's a kill move, it's a combo finisher, and it does a shitload of damage. It's not as broken as Warrior's waft, but it's definitely an option to use fully maxed out. Look at that hitbox. Look at that. That's huge. That's a strong hitbox. It just kills. Use the strongest hitbox. Use the strong one. Up B is going to be your other kill move and your recovery. It's your best move for gliding, and it's your fastest as well. It makes your glide go the fastest. You can also, if you're lucky, you can cancel it by landing on the ground on the first couple frames of using it. Once the meter is up, you can cancel it and you will have to suffer a couple frames of lag, of landing lag. It's also a great finisher and sometimes even a good combo starter if you combine it with fair or down air while trying to land. As you can see, it has a pretty mean hitbox, which will usually most of the time kill, and it's a really good move to keep your enemies away at low percent. It has a bit of a quirk with sending upwards or forwards. Now their smash attacks are a bit of a mixed bag, especially F smash. It has kind of a small hitbox, but it does quite a lot of damage, but the problem is it's inconsistent. Sometimes you'll hit the strong hitbox, sometimes you'll hit the weak hitbox. And most of the time, you'll hit the weak hitbox, which sucks. Down smash is going to be your most useful one. Wait, fuck. Oh, that's more F smash for you. Up smash is going to be your least useful one. It's only really uses as an anti-aerial move, and sometimes as a combo starter. It also puts you into glide. That's the first time I ever saw it kill, and it was in training mode, which doesn't really count because the ceiling is kind of low. But yeah, it's not a good move, just don't use it. Forget about it, okay? Just forget about up smash. It's not going to be useful. Down smash is what it's at. It's strong, fast, reliable, and it kills. As you can see, the hitbox is pretty meaty, especially the first one, but the second one has a quirk. It comes straight out one frame after the first one, so it's really good. As you can see, look at this. One, and bam. Straight after it, like literally one frame difference. There's no point on that move that has no hitbox. As you can see, it's a really good kill move. As you can see, it's just reliable and it's fast, so it's really easy to use. Now glide, the mechanic I've been talking about. A couple of moves, mainly aerial, neutral B, up smash, up nair, and up B, put you in a state of glide. Think about a Meta Knight's glide, but with a meter. It has a certain amount of time you can stay in the air, but you have pretty much free control on what you can do with it. It's usually most for recovery because, well, it's how you fly back, and it has a lot of options, so you can go back and forth without needing to try to reroute your opponents. It's really good as well to use up B, and then when you're on stage, use down air or Fs or fair to recover with. Not because they extend your flight time, but because they're good landing aerials, especially down air. They do decent damage, and combining with the glide, well, they're just going to work. As you can see, if you press up B again after you've done up B once, you're going to go into freefall unless you've been hit by an enemy or wall jumped. The fastest one is going to be up B, and then the other 3 glide moves are going to do the same. Be careful about gliding back to stage. Sometimes if you do up B the wrong way, you're going to fly right onto the blast zone and you are going to die. So yeah, be warned of that. So basically, this is everything I'm going to talk about Emolga. She's a fast character, full of combos, and she's decently easy to use at first, but hard to master. Think about her as, like I said, a bit of Pikachu. But Pikachu is a bit harder to grasp, at least in Ultimate. But Emolga has her quirks. She's strong, she's fast, and she knows her shit. So just good luck out there, crush your rivals, and see you next time. I'm going to leave one little more replay about how strong she is. So until then, my Shafiq, bye bye!